business started 4 or 5 years ago. Its corporate name is TWA Lean Consulting, which shows you a little bit about the origins. It's around lean, problem solving, transformational sorts of activities. And the TWA came, what do you call your company? So whenever you choose a company name, there are a million different ways of looking at it. TWA actually stands for the Whyy Academy, but that sounded at the time a little bit too casual, and I took a little bit more of a corporate solicitor type viewpoint and stuck 3 initials in the front of lean, and that's where TWA Lean Consulting came from. Easily said, but it is very true. So literally there was one day I was in the office and we were doing some workshops trying to get to the root cause, and I think that's all I said all day to the team is why, just trying to get them to express what really was the problem and not just get on the superficial front, symptoms that was there. The double Y, it's there on purpose, so it's not a spelling mistake, it's a misspell on purpose. To the outsider, some people could say that we're a training provider, some of us would say that we're a consultancy. I don't see we're either. So the learner journey all still meets what this is about. It's about being the best provider of business knowledge and services to industry, and we want to transform those businesses. The truth is, it's all hard work, alright, and anyone tells you differently are selling you a dream. We have 6 main channels that we call them now. We are a Centre of Excellence for the Chartered Management Institute. We are a Centre of Excellence for the Chartered Institute of Marketing. We are partnered with Bureau Veritas, who are internationally one of the biggest quality risk certification bodies internationally. We are also a Centre of Excellence for Lean Six, which is all about problem solving. And the one thing I know about the economy at the moment is people need to close the productivity gap and get better at problem solving. And last but not least, we are recently become a Centre of Excellence with Pearson's. So maths and English. Our core operational method is face-to-face and weekly. So we like to see people for maybe 3 hours a week. So it might be half a day, but it's that regular pattern that they get that allows them to absorb what they need to do, work their way through, let's say it is the apprenticeship, and be able to apply it in practice with their business. We don't want to take on the world. We are very focused on a radius of 30 miles from Sheffield, because people, when they find us, they like us and they stick with us, because we're not treating them as just a transaction. We're treating it as a relationship.
Being able to provide, increasing the value proposition to the customer, that's what's really important, and it really stands out. As an employee here, it's really shown that people are being able to offer something more than just your standard package to help increase people's learning capabilities through the accreditations.
Observing how Ray sort of interacts with the learners, and it's all about mindset and changing mindset and looking for what you can do rather than being stopped by red tape. As many corporate organisations which I've worked for, there is so much red tape that stops you making the changes that you want to do. Even though you can see there's massive opportunities, sometimes it's always a barrier somewhere along the line. Whereas here at Whyy, because we are a small business, but we have sort of corporate structures in place with the systems and everything we implemented. There's never a no. It's always a why not? Let's try it.
It's about now allowing the region that we're in to recognise that there is a different answer in the area they live.